Hey guys, what's up? So I am making this video because surely there is somebody out there who wants to see my neurodivergent, neurospicy, too much gene farm that I just overloaded with stuff when I was first playing Stardew Valley for the first time and just got so excited to just do so many projects and to literally put anything, like as much as I could on that farm as I can, as it possibly would allow me with the space. So saying that I got a little bit crazy with the craftables for this farm is an understatement, but I wanted to do a little before and after tour. It will probably be multiple videos, but right now I wanted to kind of show you guys what my farmhouse and my farm looks like currently, and then we're going to do some decorating, some reorganizing, and some other stuff. So that is, I believe, Himawari, little Hima. Is Boruto, where is he at? This is the second floor, in my opinion, was like more fun. That's why I kind of saw it as like the kids area. Oh, we didn't kiss. There we go. So that's, oh yeah, there's Boruto. So that's why this one's a little bit more funky with the rug and stuff like that. Come here, you little snot. There we go. Let's grab our coffee. How much? We should probably be good on triple espresso for now. Probably don't need to... Oh my god, this is when I was doing all of my greenhouse sheds. I had so much extra stuff that I ended up not liking. It's so funny. Let me see here. Let me just check down here real fast. Okay, so we're still gold. We're waiting for iridium, so we'll come back later. So we're gonna do the farmhouse a little bit later, but that's just like very quick tour. My farm right now is a total mess. I admittedly took a little break from this farm and started one or two more new farms. So I think I'm waiting, yeah, because today's the last day of fall, which will then go into winter. So let's go ahead and just harvest all of these now, since everything's gonna be gone. Let's see what we've got in here. Some broccoli. Actually, I didn't even look. How much raisins? Okay, we have 57 raisins for the Junimo, so they should be good. These fibers, so basically this plot of crops or whatever has the what is it called? The speed grow that's like radioactive. The hyperspeed. I'm like, why can't I remember? Has the hyperspeed grow, and I've kept it going strong for almost a year. That I've not had to redo it, because whenever I get something like this, I use the fiber seeds to keep it going so that I don't lose that. So I believe half of this is also from like the top, the sprinkler and up, I believe is also hyperspeed grow. Oh, one of my crystal paths. Oh no, let me quickly just go to my little where are you? I must have passed by it really quick by accident. What the frick? Where is my crystal path? There it is, literally right in front of my face. Bet you I had more in one of these and I just didn't even think about looking. Maybe not. I thought I did, but maybe not. That's a crystal floor. What's this? Brick? Wood floor? What is this? Hello? Why won't this let me... There it goes. Yeah, wood floor. Yeah, I've got just so much stuff. I'm like, you guys, I am not used to... This is Fairy Rose, Wild Honey. So Wild Honey goes in... The Wild Honey goes in another shed, in one of my production sheds, where I make mead, pale ale, and beer. This can go into the... Right, okay, so let's go to the shipping bin. Fairy Rose. And then the actual Fairy Roses will also go there. These are going to be in our first production shed. Let me quickly... I don't think there's any more of the actual pathways. It was that only just that one. Okay, I'm going to put this down here for right now. Right, so I have... Okay. So I obviously have some seasonal trees here. And this is our first production shed, which is preserve jars. I believe I have... Yeah, this goes there. Right now we're still waiting for this batch to be done. So... Oh, I just saw one. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. I thought I saw one that wasn't done. Let's quickly say hello to Akamaru. And feel his water, even though he's already loves me, but whatever. This is all of our starfruit. It's not done yet, though. Let's check the actual greenhouse first. I've got one more day for the fruit trees in that one. So this was kind of where my obsession with craftables and buildings started. I got through my greenhouse and then I realized I wanted to have more that I could have all the time so that I could have a constant flow of money and or like being able to produce like beer and stuff like that and other things to just make consistent money. So, oh my god. So that is when I started creating my greenhouses. So this is kind of how they're all set up essentially, mostly with recurring crops, obviously besides ancient fruit because you can't put those in a garden pot. So I have most of my ancient fruit in my plot in my greenhouse and then obviously in Ginger Island as well, which reminds me I actually have to go back to Ginger Island at some point. But okay, so yeah, these are all of our greenhouse sheds. I haven't been going through them as much because I haven't been playing this farm for a little bit since I started my other one. But surely somebody's got to perhaps find this enjoyable or helpful in some way, so that's kind of why I'm going through everything. Now, I will say having a farm to this level, the way I have everything set up, it does sometimes take like a full day to harvest everything on the farm. So I had it split up when I was playing this farm like daily. I had it split up where I would do all of the greenhouses and just checking if I have enough space. I would do all of the greenhouses and like the fish ponds on one day, and then I would do all of the wine, beer, and jelly on a different day, the next day, like in the morning, because doing everything does almost take an entire in-game day to do it. So that way I could just do stuff in the morning and then get back to whatever I was doing if I was doing any other tasks or whatever. I think I might have enough space to do these eggplants also. Okay, but that's going to be it for those right now. Let's go ahead and quickly grab these. So this is our mead, beer, and pale ale shed that needs to be harvested. Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to do beer or pale ale, or do I want to do... I probably should do... just because I haven't done beer in a while. So even though I didn't take a lot of time to like decorate the outside of the farm with like pathways and other things, I feel like I took the time to kind of at least decorate or have it matching nicely inside of the sheds and in the greenhouse sheds. So at least they're like aesthetically pleasing to look at. I kind of want to change, I kind of want to make the outside look nice too, you know? Which is kind of like the beginning of this journey. Excuse me. Come on. So for anyone who doesn't know or hasn't noticed, I'm actually playing Stardew on my iPad. I'm like a gigantic Apple iPad kid. So that's why I can't just like run through really fast with like a mouse and quickly do that. So that's partially also why it takes a long time, because I don't have that option. This is, I think, like miscellaneous juices and stuff. I want to harvest that, but I will do it once I kind of get through the rest of the tour here. So these are my blobfish, and then I have my sturgeons also for the caviar, I believe. Yeah, and then these are my little tea bushes. These go in our preserve jar shed, which also needs to be harvested and flipped, but it's okay. We can do that soon. Or we can do that on a... This is just more. This is all of our crystallariums. I did this one, obviously to min-max on diamonds and jade for staircases for the skull cavern. But then when I finally got to the walnut room on Ginger Island, there's a quest where, like, you know, you need like a certain number of like things that are certain colors. So I started doing other jewels and gems because it was easy to do those quests if I had like an abundance of different colored gemstones. So once I got to a certain point of diamonds, I went ahead and started doing this. Oh my god, why are you not? So yeah, I have them kind of set up. Different certain colored stones go in certain, just because I wanted to like have them separated to make it easier for me. All that's left is putting away these other fruits that go. These are some of my wine productions. This one mainly has ancient fruit grapes, pineapple, and starfruit. So like the really high, the really expensive wines, basically. And these are miscellaneous, but also still kind of good. This one was the one that I just did before, like the beer, ale, and pale, and beer, ale, and mead. Like, why can't I get it? This here are my obelisks. And then, just because it's getting a little bit dark, I'm gonna quickly do this. This is my, like, refining equipment shed. I'm gonna quickly do these because I've got lights inside. And then I'm gonna sleep, obviously, and then when it's light out again, I'll show all the animals and the slimes. Oh, let me grab this. All the animals and the slimes. Batteries, I think they go in the red chest, right? Yes. This crystal path, I think I had them in, I think I originally had them in one of the greenhouse chests because I was using them when I was making my greenhouse sheds, I believe. Just if anyone is curious. Okay. Oh, it's winter. This is the TV room. You know, let's quickly neutral. Let's quickly show you guys the animals and stuff. And since it's winter, they're all going to be inside of their like barns and coops. Wow. Had a brain fart. Okay. So this teleportation thingamababa. So I've got, so I don't know how it happened, but somehow my animals got switched around. This was originally only supposed to be ducks, chickens, and rabbits. And somehow some dinosaurs got stuck in here. I don't know why. I can't get them to switch back because I have they're all full technically, like my barns and my coops are all full. So trying to switch them, it won't let me because it's like this building is already full. So I'll either have to like literally make another coop or another barn to be able just to switch them back to the normal barn, or to sell them to make space, which is so stupid because I don't want to do that. I literally just want them to be in the correct barn, and I don't know why it's like messed it up, but it's frustrating. So let's see, we'll do, I think they're fine as far as hay goes, but I'll put some together. Okay, so let's see here. So the one thing that I didn't do when oh my god, seriously. When I first started, see, I can't. Whenever they start doing that, I literally just teleport out. I can't stand it. It's so annoying. Meant to do that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, for what I was saying. What I didn't do, or what I didn't think to do, was making a shed that was like specifically for production of artisan goods. And like these 2 ostriches got stuck in here too. I don't know why. I don't know why they got stuck here. It's so annoying. Because obviously ostrich eggs are different production machines than the cheese presses. So it's like super annoying that they're even in here. I actually have them in their own barn because of the fact that it's weird. They live in a barn, but their eggs produce mayonnaise, which is typically put in a coop for chickens and ducks. So because it was like different, I had them in their own barn to make it more sense for me at least. But now they're mixed up and it's super annoying. But whatever. What do I want to do? Oh my god, get out of the way, yeah. And then we have the slime hutch, which is kind of a mess right now just because some of them got mixed up. And now I have this in here, but I can't reach it. It's just annoying. And I have a slime ring, so they can't hurt me. You know, even if I... Sometimes when I get to like these having a lot of them, I'll sell them, but I like to let them build up a little bit. Hello, go away. Wow. Wait, are those strawberries ready up there? I think, so, I'm having a brain fart, sorry. Green beans. Green beans and cranberries. Oh no, tomatoes, sorry. Cranberries are down there. My bad. So tomatoes, and then we've got the hot peppers. Hot peppers. And then the hops, that's what it was. I was having a total brain fart earlier. I could not get it out of it. I've just realized, does this one not have a grass floor? This one doesn't have a grass floor. That's why it looks so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Hops produces every single day. So I gotta go through and grab those. Da 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 da. I will say, before the update for mobile, it was a nightmare. Pulling production sheds, like the greenhouse sheds. It is so much easier now that I have the advanced iridium scythe, because before it was like I had to manually harvest all of them, and that's what took like way longer. But now it's much easier, it's much faster. Let me just double check here. I do need to go through and grab. I'm not gonna have space for all this. Let me quickly get rid of some of this stuff. Petrified slime. Nope, wrong one. I do this all the time. Don't know if yes, okay, so I should be able to quickly finish the greenhouse. Woohoo! Oh, I see. That's right. I still have 1 or 2 left of the mastery because I wasn't playing this farm for a little bit, so that's right. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna head back up here. The iridium. I feel like I'm supposed to have more of these somewhere. I'm having a brain fart, sorry. Right, so I've got only 18 seeds. Surely, oh, you know what it was? I hadn't played this farm for like, excuse me, ooh, it was a yawn, sorry. I hadn't played this farm in a while, and then amidst my like hiatus from playing this farm, the 1.6 update happened for mobile, and there are some things I've still not yet done because I wasn't playing this. So I just want to make sure, because I can't buy powder lemons. Yeah, no, I was like, they're not going to let me do that. Powder melons are not part of the mixed seeds. Okay. Do I have 5? Do I have... it's okay. It's fine. I guess let's forage to try to find... Oh, and I don't think I have any powder melons either. Already to just like put them in a seed maker. Oh my god, I forgot. So I forgot. I have stuff everywhere. I totally forgot about this. So these are like my extra these are my extra preserve jars that I forgot existed until literally this moment. I have more wine down here, and I believe I have star fruit in garden pots. Yeah, and also wine down here. One thing I will say is that I was not paying attention when I did this the first time, and I made it to where like I couldn't walk around, and that was super annoying of me at the time. So now I should be able to walk around. Yeah, we'll harvest this in a little bit. I totally forgot that I had those anyway. What do I have in here again? Oh my god. So freaking funny. I can't. So yeah, I've got that too. It's so funny. want to say, I think I have... Yeah, I've planted like a crap load of trees. Oh, there's powder melons there. Got some powder melons here. Only 2. Ah, stop it. Oh, yes, I have all these tappers. I remember now. Yeah, I have not played this save in so long. My god, how did I forget about all of this? Just double checking, just making sure. Just realized I haven't taken any espresso or anything. Espresso, it's all way of the wind. So funny. Right, okay. Oh, I've just noticed, look how huge my fucking energy bar is in this save in comparison to the one I was playing the other day. It was like less than half. Oh my god, that's so funny. Got some crystal fruit. Do you hear how fast I'm walking? That's insane. It's so funny. What do I have here? Oh no. That's right. Grab a snail for Vincent. Get that little crocus for Sandy. Look at that. I've not checked the quarry in a while. Holy moly. I definitely need to get bombs to clear this out real fast because wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. No, I don't want to turn the clock off. It's gotta be this one. Let's see here. What was I doing? I like totally had a brain fart. Yes. Bombs for the quarry. Some people were asking me why I do that. It's just so it's easier when I go to push the button to like put stuff back into the bins, it goes back in there faster because there's already one. And oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, and this is the other stuff that I have here. I like honestly forget the insane amount of shit that I've done. It is just like crazy. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have not cleaned that out in freaking forever. Good night, honey. So cute. So yeah, that's kind of how it is daily. I guess, do you want to see, would you like to see my Ginger Island farm? Since it's quite easy to get there, since I have an obelisk. Oh, I also need to get a Junimo. The Junimo catalog. A catfish. I definitely probably don't need a catfish, to be honest. Oh my god, I need to save. Let's just make more winter seeds real fast, because I'm not trying to. I'm like not trying to not have enough. And just like quickly collect. I need the winter root, that's right. Okay, so let's just quickly do this real fast. Since truthfully, I can't remember what is the hyperspeed grow and what isn't, so just to be safe, I'm gonna just do all of them that are still there, that way. Yeah, so it's almost all of that. I don't think those are, but I'm gonna. I think these are just regular, but. So I've been doing this for. I've been doing all of this with the winter seeds because I was trying to get more crystal fruit for wine. Now let me just quickly put these away so that we can go to our Ginger Island farm. Actually, let's just do this too. Ah. You know what I wish? I wish that we could make like flooring out of other gemstones. So like I would love to be able to make like a rose quartz floor or something. I'm gonna wait until everything is done. Okay, so go to a Ginger Island farm real fast. So this is my farm here. It's pretty crazy looking. Yeah. As I said, I was definitely having too much moment. Too much gene moment. For sure. I think now I definitely want to make this all a little bit more organized because it's just like so crazy, honestly. I don't even know like what came over me to make me even do my farm like this. It's just like there's so much. So yeah, you can only imagine how much of a nightmare this was before I had the iridium scythe. Or the... yeah, like... Is it iridium or advanced iridium? Iridium scythe, yeah. So you can only imagine like just how much of a nightmare this was, not having that scythe to automatically harvest these fruits. Sorry, I was having a moment, having a brain fart. My lord. Okay, so let's quickly... you know what? You know, I've actually saw something. And like now I'm wondering if I could do it because I thought for sure that I couldn't do this. But now I'm wondering if I can place flooring. I guess technically this, I guess the cobblestone path technically is is like a floor, so maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be this, if that's gonna work or not. I'm afraid it's not gonna work. Whatever, let's just try it. I want to see if it will let me do it. So I saw a little video. On YouTube of someone laying down. Do I have space? I do. I need to get rid of these mussels real fast, actually. I saw somebody laying down flooring right here on the sand and placing kegs and stuff farther down the beach. And for some reason I thought I couldn't do that before. Maybe I can't, or maybe I tried to till, but I know you can't till the sand, so I don't know why I did that. Stop! Oh my god. I hit the wrong button by accident. Okay, so I definitely can place the cobblestone, which is nice to know. Let me go ahead and... So I want to see if I can do that real fast. Oh my god, I can! I don't know why I thought I couldn't do that before. I might do that just so it's like not as like annoying down here. Yeah, I don't mind if it's easy to do this, but like when it becomes difficult and like more work to like run around and do it, then I definitely don't want to leave it like that. Okay, so because it's a bit late, I'm gonna head to bed and I'll just finish it quickly in the morning. Yeah. Hmm. Oh god, I have stuff in here too, I just remembered. Oh my god. This is truly like a too much. Oh my god, how funny. How funny. I forgot. That is so funny. Yeah, I really need to get the Junimo catalog because I want to decorate. I want to decorate this house with all of the Junimo stuff. I think it'll be super cute. To be honest, actually, I think I'm just gonna keep it the way that it is for now, because I do have all of these taro already planted, so I actually don't need to do the other ones right at this moment. But I do think I'll keep these here. Yeah, it's as soon as it becomes a burden is when I will transfer them. So like this way I can just walk around now. But it's nice to know. I think I'm gonna leave that there so it reminds me to finish it. Yeah, for now, I'll just place those down. Okay. I think that's it for our Ginger Island farm for now. Cobblestone stays there. Guess I can keep this here since I have so much I have so much ancient fruit at my base farm. So I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I definitely had fun making this. I want to do some more redecorating and organizing in the next video. I'm going to try and clean up and add more like aesthetically pleasing things in whatever walkways and such to the farm to make it a little bit more seamless. And then we might touch on doing a total farmhouse redecoration and also doing all of the upgrades as well, now that we have more options with the new 1.6 update for mobile, either on this farm or my second farm that is not as crazy as this one, but I really hope you liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want. I hope you really enjoyed it. I had fun making it, and thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Bye.